more than you. I come to John. Cause when I fess enough, cause I just do it like a. We jamming in. I can't get over this feeling. And it's tell it on Fridays. I know I late. But it's better late than nothing, okay? Because Lord, today was a struggle. Riley. You know how I tell all you that Riley doesn't like to be in the video and don't be alarmed if you hear a dog. Because the mad ass dog is a sport. Yes? You want to say hello? You want to say hello? I watch it, he's watching me. You want to come say hello? But anyways, welcome. It's yet again another Friday. And I always come and try to give y'all a conversation or a story about something that I've been through. So this week I decided, because me and my coworker was talking, and she was saying how she wants to smell and hug up a newborn baby. And I was like, you want to do what? I said, well, they're going to make one. She was like, no, I don't want to make one. I want to go and smell somebody else's child. And I was like, oh, okay. So then I started to laugh because, I immediately thought back to the time that I was in high school. And, in high school, they used to give you health class or home ec, whichever one, whatever name it called, right? And so we did extra credit. I think it was maybe a junior, either a junior or a sophomore. And they give you extra credit, and so the extra credit for the class was taking one of they gave you a baby, and you had to go ahead. We'll see. Oh shit, Riley! Look at my bad boy. Say hello. No, don't kiss me. Say hello. Say yes, right. Big boy, right. Right, he is a kisser, so I can't have him close to my mouth because he's going to put all heat in it. So this is the bad boy that y'all be hearing in the background. You going to be a good boy for the rest of the video? Say yes. Okay. Yes, mom. All right. Go. So the extra credit for the class was basically they give you this baby doll, and you have the doll from the Friday to the Monday, and you have my teacher gave us like a sheet or with questions and questionnaires and stuff like that, and we had to answer the sheet, right? So Friday I used to leave school like maybe like 2:45 or whatever, and my mom used to come home like around 6 something. So I had this baby. We walking down with the baby. You gotta hold the baby. The baby was heavy. Baby looking real. I had a girl, and I can't remember what I named her, but I knew I had a girl because I always wanted a girl. Because I always feel like the world needs to have a mini-me. But that's just my personal thing, right? So we there, and my mom get home. The baby didn't cry much. I might, it came with like a little key thing that had one key for food, one key for changing, and one key for like sleeping or rocking or whatever, or comfort, right? So my mom was like, come outside and meet me. So I go in and I take this baby with her, and so baby got clothes, I have a blanket. It's a real life thing. So we going to the grocery, and the one thing that I remember from this whole story of this whole bacchanal of me having the baby is that we went to the grocery, and in the middle of us standing up trying to cash out our items, that my baby decides to cry. So now everybody in the damn grocery looking at me, and I'm looking at them. And I'm so embarrassed that I run out the store with the baby while the baby's still crying. Because for you to put the key in, you had to undo the baby clothes and put it in the back, right? And I was just like, oh my gosh, no. And people just looking there mad nosy, looking like, what's going on here? Black people nosy. This is Flatbush Circle, like let's say 2000, early 2000s. It's not Flatbush now, because Flatbush now has a lot of gentrification and stuff like that, and the neighborhood's changing, blase. So so back then, the World Wide Web was not popping up. People used to stay up late, be online and stuff like that. So I stayed up late. My child really ain't crying, but my mom was having fun with it. She would keep the baby. Well, she got to go to sleep to go to work now because she go to work early on Saturdays. There was the problem. So I really feel like early morning Saturday, the child want to start crying. I am annoyed, and I want to sleep. So guess what happened there? I wake up. I think I tried to console the child in the meaning in the time that I was there. What ended up happening is that I threw the baby in the closet and walked my ass back to my bed and went to sleep. My baby ain't cried for the rest of the weekend. And I was just there like, what's wrong with my baby? Did the battery die? No, bitch, the battery ain't die. You killed the fucking child. But I realized that after, like, years later, like this week, I realized, like, oh shit, I killed my baby. Not knowing. I just want y'all to know that I will redeem myself when I have a baby. But just because I knew that that baby was, it wasn't a real baby. That's the kind of baby got put in the closet. But I wouldn't do that to a real baby because I have been around several people's children. I have a whole bunch of God kids. I have a whole bunch of God brothers, God sisters that I raised growing up. So it's really whatever. I've been around kids. It's just that I like my sleep. And I love my sleep. And that's the issue about that. So it's crazy. So that's my one story. And I told my co-worker my story, and she was just like, you did what? And I was like, yeah, girl. I put the baby in the closet, and she busted out laughing. And I was like, that story is not a funny story, but maybe I shouldn't tell people the story. Maybe after this video, I'm going to let this story rest. Because this might have to be one that I don't repeat. Okay? Because clearly, people might be like, something wrong with her. But I put the baby in the closet. R.I.P. to my first child. Then I got Sky. Then now I have Riley. So I've been a doggy mommy for a long time. So I feel like I redeemed myself slowly but surely. And if Riley ain't died, that wasn't me. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sipping on some rum punch. Cheers to Friday. Sip, sip, sip. And since it's Friday, we just got to turn up because a lot is going on out there in the world today. So we have to be blessed and take every moment that you could. Tell your loved ones that you love them. Please and thanks. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and please comment on this video if you would like to give me some tips on how to be a better mother. I'm taking tips. We might need to start a GoFundMe so I can have a nanny by the time that I go in and I pop one out. Because clearly I'm going to need a nanny because I like my sleep too much. So y'all be blessed. Toodles. Yeah.